Martha, why does somebody say on the channel that they want to steam up my glasses?
Welcome back, everybody. Today we're talking about The Real Housewives of Orange County, Season 14, Episode 6.
It's coming along quickly.
It is Family Affair. I wonder if we'll see more of my friend Dr. Deb.
Ugh. She's vile.
I looked up her doctor reviews.
I cannot wait for you to share them with us.
I will. More romance from America's sweethearts. We open with Emily planning her daughter's birthday party.
Big Little Lies themed.
Very much like Big Little Lies. You know, Orange County, it's all a contest. I didn't have birthday parties like this. I think my biggest birthday party was at McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it have like one of the playpens though?
You mean the ball pit?
Yeah.
Where they find...
Ew, where they find like bodies. Like fingers. Those are
among
so
other
gross.
Things.
Yeah. Ugh.
Certain objects.
Ew, don't step on them.
Just putting it out
Might
there.
catch something.
Yeah, I had my birthday party with the Hamburglar.
Oh, nice. It was foreshadowing.
What were your birthday parties like,
I was
George?
trying to think. I don't think I had any themed birthday parties, but I remember I had one at a movie theater once, and there was a Tom and Jerry movie. There was an animated Tom and Jerry. And the sad thing is, I'm thinking now you probably weren't even born.
How old were you?
Not, maybe 6?
Wait, how much older are you than me?
So we had one in a
I'm
movie
younger.
theater. I mean, you're younger, yeah, okay. I mean, we're both deteriorating at the same rate, though, so...
I know, it's kind of like, what do they say? If you drop a penny and a feather from the top of the Empire State Building, they fall at the same rate. That's us.
You can be the feather, I don't care.
Either way, we're both going to hit the ground pretty hard.
Same time.
Make of that what you will. But as Emily's getting ready for the party, she asks her sweet husband, who's always eager to help,
Oh, yeah.
if he could do
Absolutely.
a little party. But, oh, you're the party planner.
Yeah.
What?
And then what did he say about the kiss? Only on special occasions. By the way, it is official. He did not pass the bar exam.
I was
Shocked.
floored.
Shocked.
I was flabbergasted.
Yeah. I was rooting for him. I mean, he worked so hard.
You know, when I saw that, I almost fell out of my seat.
Yeah, it was...
I thought there is no way that Shane Simpson wouldn't pass the bar with flying colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't believe this, actually.
Do you think someone's, like, against him? Like, he upset the wrong person.
Yeah, I think that they're messing with his scores. Maybe that guy that helped Felicity Huffman is rigging things against Shane.
I think so.
Because
Kelly has something to do with it.
I can't believe that a man as brilliant as Shane would have this much trouble.
Someone
with
like
the
so
bar.
passionate and hardworking.
Yeah, I mean, I find Shane to be an intellectual.
Absolutely. Such a looker too.
That
hair.
that beautiful mane of his.
His glossy, glassy eyes.
I mean, that's the thing. If you're going to marry someone like that...
Emily, that is the price you pay.
That's right, Emily. You can't expect him to be all warm and fuzzy because his mind is somewhere else.
Yeah.
When you're that smart, your mind runs a mile a minute.
Yeah, exactly. And
then she's asking for a kiss.
Oh, come on, Emily. You really expect a kiss from such a brilliant man?
He doesn't express himself in such primal ways.
He's busy changing the world.
I think Shane will go down as one of the greatest attorneys of all time.
I think so.
Like Johnny Cochran.
Yeah, Johnny Cochran or Who's another really great lawyer who's done a lot of great work? Oh, he's like a Roy Cohn.
Yeah. We spend a little time with the kids of the various housewives.
Yes.
We get one of those packages where they jump
Yes.
around. Bronwyn's kids all have broken toys.
That I feel like that there's something very poetic there.
Mm-hmm. I had broken toys.
Did you?
Because I broke them.
I did too. I'd rip the heads off of Barbie dolls.
I created a Barbie graveyard.
Yep, me too. Did you shave their heads?
I used to pull their hair out.
It's like, what was the doll Angelica from Rugrats had?
That's what we were like.
Yeah.
I used to mutilate them.
Yeah.
And I used to also have them engage in romantic
Oh my
encounters.
God, I did too.
Mm-hmm.
I did too.
With a lot of sound effects.
Oh, you did sound effect? Can you do some right now? But I mean, you were how old? Like 5? So let's hear your 5-year-old sound effects.
The thing is, it was very romantic. It would be like, Ken, I missed you. Come to bed, honey.
And then was he like, yeah, I'm real tired.
And then I
want to go to bed.
They had a baby.
Ooh, what was the baby's name?
Shelly.
Oh, Shelly. Wow.
For Michelle.
Oh, wow. What, did Michelle have like a middle name?
No.
Did they have last names?
I honestly spent most of the time just having Michelle's parents spend quality time together.
Oh, God. The husband probably did not like that.
Well, seeing as Ken was missing some parts.
Yeah. Well, Ken was also probably seeing someone on the side.
But I don't know. Would you want your dolls to be anatomically correct?
I don't think so.
But Barbie has breasts. So how come...
But they're not like real. They're just like little... I guess she does.
Yeah. How come they couldn't
But she's a woman.
But what about...
Yeah, that's not fair. Just give him a little thing.
A little bump.
A little bump.
Something.
A little pee-pee cone. That's what my sister used to call them.
Where did she come up with that?
My mother would throw us all into the bathtub. And I remember she looked at like my brother and I and she goes, "Oh, pee-pee cone." And that's okay, can we get back to the unicorn thing then?
Yep.
Because my sister, what's up with the unicorn crap? It's everywhere. I don't like it. I think they're ugly. I don't like all the colors. It's a lot to handle. It reminds me of my sister because she's dealing with many addictions. Many. But one of them is collecting the pool inflatable toys, and you can get like swans, you can get this. She just has friggin' unicorns. You can't even swim in her pool because they're just everywhere, and then there's like dead unicorns, it's bizarre. She has like a baby floaty. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
About unicorns.
Yeah, but like the inflatable pool toys.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Not just the pool toys, but the unicorn situation is everywhere, Martha. I don't understand it. It's creepy. There's something very creepy about it. Adults are into it too. Did you see Emily's t-shirt? Unicorn Squad?
Well.
Jeez Louise.
Why are you so upset about
I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't like fads. I don't like trends. I like things timeless. Like, why can't you just have,
I know. What's wrong with a noodle in the pool?
Just a noodle. Or like a donut. That's fine. But I don't like trends because then you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh, look at my permed hair. What was I thinking? Oh, look at that unicorn t-shirt. What was I thinking?
So unicorns are what keep you up at night.
I mean, my sister keeps me up at night. And her issues, one of them being unicorns. Are you patronizing me?
No. I'm not. I'm intrigued by this.
I don't like fads.
What a time to be alive. People love unicorns again. Make unicorns great again.
What is it about? People just want to live in their own fantasy world.
I think that's what it comes down to. That's why the superhero movies are so popular. It's all escapism. Though I did hear that there's some kind of a gene that some horses used to have where it may have really existed.
They had little, yeah, it's fine, I guess. I don't know.
I kind of hope that scientists can bring back or create a unicorn just to spite you.
I'd kill it. I don't know why I just said that. Because there's a fly, and I'm thinking about killing this fly. I don't know. Well, if someone's gonna try and spite me, then I'm gonna try and spite them back, and they work hard over these.
So if I give you a unicorn, that's what you're gonna do? Just slit its throat?
Yeah, because you're doing it. It's like you're doing it, and it's very passive aggressive.
It wouldn't be passive.
Yeah, but
I would just bring it in your apartment.
But no, but it would be passive aggressive. You'd be like, look, I brought you something. This is a.
No, I would do it with the full knowledge that it was a prank.
Oh, then I wouldn't kill it.
I'd set up like
then I
a
would
stable in your bedroom.
Oh no, I would appreciate that.
The thing is, that's the thing. It wouldn't be some magical little creature. It would be a horse with a horn on its head.
Yeah.
And it'd be just sitting in your bedroom. The cats are hissing at it.
I would be miserable, but I would appreciate it, and then I just have to plot what I'm gonna do to ruin your life.
Get me a Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, a Loch Ness monster or a kid.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I know I'm late to the party. Wait, listen, what was I going to do? Like, I got 3 kids and I got to Uber everywhere. It's hard.
That is hard.
Actually, I would find it easier.
Really?
Driving is hard. If you have the money to just Uber yourself everywhere, then you can do your makeup in the car.
That's true.
Just shove the kids in the car.
Give them their iPads.
Mom sits in the front, and you pull on the mirror and do your makeup. If she doesn't have to drive, I think it's quicker.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then this was really weird.
She got a hug from Shane. Is that what you were going to say?
No.
Oh.
Well, actually, first I was going to say it was cute. She has charisma with kids.
Yes.
Except her own. That was really funny. They showed Gina with her kid, and she's like, oh, yeah, you're a T-Rex? Oh. How are you going to give me a kiss, you big scary dinosaur? And he's like... Luca!
She seemed like upset, though.
Luca? I don't understand why she was so mad.
She was, though, right? It wasn't like
I thought she said, show me your Well, that isn't a dinosaur kiss. He was just giving her raspberries.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Instead of being like... He was like...
Luca?
Luca. Luca is such a Long Island name.
Is it?
Everybody I know having babies on Long Island.
Really?
I know of 3 Lucas born in the last 2 years.
Wow, so it's a thing. It's another fad.
Luca. And a lot of Ginas.
Yeah, Ginas I can
Actually,
see.
a lot of Ginas are having Lucas.
That's interesting. Now,
well, it's Long Island.
What's the little girl's name?
What little girl?
Gina's little girl.
I don't know. Shannon is out for a walk with Kelly. And Kelly's saying how she's still reeling from that LA trip. And she's like, you know what? Gina can't tell me what to do. Her life is a mess.
Okay, Kelly.
And then Shannon starts with, she's like, did you know? I got a call from that lawyer and he said they were seconds away from going to arrest her. Seconds away. Sometimes, I don't know if you've picked up on this, Shannon has a drop of that Fargo sound.
Oh, I have picked up on it, and she's from California.
She sounds like Frances McDormand.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah.
She does.
2 seconds away from arresting her.
Yeah, it's strange. And I sound like I'm from Canada.
A boat.
A boat house. I need to do what Joan Crawford did, lock myself in a room.
And read the dictionary out loud.
Yeah.
Say
house.
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 Well, that was very new. If I had to do the Joan Crawford voice?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, I hope you like my house.
Hello, I hope you like my house. Is that good?
Do it again.
Hello, I hope you like my house.
You're hardly moving your mouth. It's like a ventriloquist.
Hello.
You're like...
Because I'm so focused on hello, on hello. Well, hello, I hope you like my house.
But it's amazing.
House.
You look like a ventriloquist.
Well, because when I say house, I do this with my lips. So if I say house. What's the other one I say? About.
Yeah.
About.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? If I smile and I say it.
You'd be like, what are you talking
Okay, wait.
about?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'll just do like a really bitchy, like, what are you talking about?
It's scary how you're not moving your mouth. I don't even know how I'm not kidding. You should take this up as a talent.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you could throw your voice.
Hello. Hello. I could do like a ventriloquist.
Howdy.
Howdy. Like Best in Show. My favorite movie.
You should get a dummy.
Yeah, a ventriloquist. What would we name it?
No, don't. I'm really scared. Did you? Oh my god, I was terrified. You know, Goosebumps.
Martha? Yes.
I was very, very much afraid of Slappy for a long time.
I loved Goosebumps. I think
I loved
read
it too.
almost every book.
I read every Goosebumps book and I watched the show. Remember? Dun, 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 dun,
Oh yeah, I do
dun,
remember the
dun,
show.
The dog with the yellow eyes.
Yeah, I do remember that.
The only one that actually terrified me was
They're scary.
Slappy.
Dolls are if just generally very scary.
I have a theme here. Yeah, I was afraid of Toy Story and I was terrified of Slappy.
Yeah.
Although Slappy was funny in the movies.
And you made your Barbies copulate.
Yes, I did. And I was afraid of them too. Maybe that's why I did that.
You dismantled them. I did the same thing. And we just realized we both came out of the womb silent.
I can't believe. I almost want you to call and verify it because I can't believe it because I've never known anybody.
Really? I've
Yeah.
known someone who has.
Everybody I've met has told me they were screaming at birth.
Oh no.
I was born very quiet.
You were a very quiet baby. My mother thought
Me
it was
too.
cute.
Yeah, my mom said that
It's not cute.
It's ironic
It's
because
scary.
I have bad insomnia now, like you. But as a baby, I slept the best.
Oh really?
My two brothers slept horribly as babies, but I slept all night.
You know, we were resting because we knew what was coming.
I really am impressed with this ventriloquist thing.
Hello, Martha.
You could get me good. I would be so scared if you got a Slappy doll.
You come over. Martha, you have to meet my new friend.
Okay. And then it's oh my god.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, open them. Hello, Martha.
Oh, I would die. I would die.
My name. Wait, what would his
Slappy.
name?
You'd have to name him Slappy.
My name is Slappy. What's yours?
Okay, this is not funny. Swampy, get rid of him. Swampy, Slappy.
That's it.
That would be another way you'd traumatize my child.
Oh yeah, we talk about that a lot.
Well, I think you would work on this talent, and then by the time I have the kid's old enough, you just like plant the dummy in the room, and you'd be hiding in the closet, going, "Hello, little boy."
Hello. Like Chucky.
Chucky's funny.
I
Slappy
love
was funny
Chucky.
too.
There's a remake of Chucky coming out, which I'm not
I thought it
happy
came
about.
out already.
Really? It already came out?
Yeah, it came and went.
When?
I don't know. You were under a rock, screaming about unicorns.
Probably.
You know what you are?
What?
You're the old man on the lawn.
I am.
That's really funny. Oh my god, I never realized that.
Somebody tried to insult me once by calling me Larry David, and I was like, thank you. That is one of the nicest things.
We are so Larry. We both are.
I love him.
No,
I think
I'm
he's
Susie.
coming back. You're Susie.
What is with Kelly making fun of Emily? And she frames it like she's so supportive. She's like, she's really brave. You know, she's doing this, and it's, I got kind of a derisive
Absolutely.
vibe.
Because she got the response she wanted out of Shannon.
And then they're talking about how Shannon's close with Gina now.
Yes.
They keep bringing that up, and then they cut to Emily talking about that, and Emily kind of has a problem with it.
Emily does.
Things are going
understand.
bad with Emily and Gina.
Yeah, and I understand why Emily would.
We have a disagreement.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So Gina, yet again, is like, yeah, I was like freaking out. Like, oh my God. Like, Shannon told me, like, it was like the stars were lying to keep me out of jail because they were coming to arrest me. Imagine me getting, like, arrested in front of my kids. And then Emily's like, I was taking the ambulance once in front of my kids. And she's like, all right, it's not the same as, like, going to the clink. Which, by the way, That made me laugh because we used to have a little show
We
called
had
The Clink.
yeah, we did.
Came and went pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It got canceled.
It got canceled.
So here's where George and I disagree. I feel that Emily meant well, but I don't think it's the same seeing your mom go to the hospital in an ambulance as seeing your mom get taken by the police and handcuffs. Would you like to explain your rationale first?
Well, first of all, I think the first thing that bothers me is that Gina has to compare. I think that's what bothered me most.
That bothers me a lot.
That she had to compare, and so I think the reason I took this stance was partly based on Gina annoying me. I think part of it, I mean, it's traumatizing either way. If you're a little kid, I wouldn't know. I would just be like, holy crap, what the hell's going on? I remember, although I've never seen my parents get taken away by a cop, but I remember my mother had a seizure when I was young.
Oh, no.
So I was traumatized by that. I don't know. It's the whole scene of it.
Okay. I absolutely think it's traumatic for kids to see either of those things happen. Seeing your mom go in an ambulance is very scary, but kids know that if the police come, it's because you're in big trouble.
Yeah, but the ambulance comes, you could be dying.
I don't know. I think it's worse to see your parent get arrested.
Because it's like, oh, my daddy.
You know what, though? Maybe you need more context. I guess I'd have to know, like, why did mommy go in an ambulance?
Yeah, did mommy have a heart attack?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like what, it depends on what happened. If mommy broke her leg...
Yeah, I guess I need...
It would be different.
All right, you know what? I changed my stance. I need more information.
My father and brother and I went across country when I was young. We drove across country, and we were crossing the border to go into Baja, because my father surfs. So we were pulled over by the cops, and my dad was like, dude, I'll give you anything you want, anything. And he was like throwing cigarettes at him, like anything, because the cop wanted to take us down to the station.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you illegally cross the border?
No, we didn't illegally cross the border. I don't know what I think, but my dad's a huge pothead, so I'm wondering if for some reason they found...
Was he speeding or something?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
But anyhow, it happened then, and it happened on the way back right before we crossed the border. You're going to have to come to... Please do! No! Please! Crying. So I guess, why am I telling you this?
It's always annoying when you're telling somebody something and they try to one-up you.
That's what it is.
And Emily was one-upping.
And that's what pisses me off, so I'm going to take... Or Gino's pissing me off, so I'm going to take Emily's side. But I also,
But Emily was one-upping.
Emily was trying to help.
No, I don't know if Emily was... those people that kind of... It's almost like humble bragging, where they act like they're concerned. What is that, a concern troll? There's all these names for these things.
I don't know.
Passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
Where it's like, she's trying to be like, yeah, I know. My kids had to see me be taken in an ambulance. It was a little, like, there was something smug about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just think in general, it's not the best move socially if you're telling somebody something that happened to you and then they try to compare. Shannon Medore has a really good idea. They're going to go on a healing retreat. So healing. And she's just hoping that Kelly will be okay if Vicky comes.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I'm getting a little sick of this show and how scripted it is. It's lazy writing.
It is.
It's that bad. Where it's like...
It is.
Every scene is so set up. It's a birthday party. Oh, now they're going for a walk again.
Yeah.
And then we're going to FaceTime someone.
Yeah.
Or put a call on speakerphone.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bored. I really am.
Yeah.
I've had it. How many times is Shannon going to go to a walk with somebody?
I'm like waiting.
Yeah, come on. Well, anyway, Kelly's like, I don't want to be anywhere near her. No!
That's a good impression.
And then she talks about how, well, we were able to make peace at the reunion. They show Kelly saying when Vicky was making up with Shannon, this is healing. This is healing.
Yeah.
This is healing. And she says, so now I want you to find healing. And so Kelly's like, I'll think about it.
We know it's happening.
No!
That's you're getting there.
Well, it's not hard to do, Kelly. You just have to be really strident.
That's true. Like Janine.
You react exactly like Janine Pirro, but without the New York accent.
Yeah.
Everything is a 10, right?
Yeah.
Like, say good morning to me.
Good morning.
Good morning! I didn't know Tamara doesn't speak to a daughter.
Yes.
What happened?
I don't really know the specifics. I mean, that her and her husband went through a very bad divorce. So, and she decided she wanted to live with him. I don't know if she stopped talking to Tamara after she moved out of the house. I'm not sure what happened. I think the show has a lot to do with it because they did reconcile, I think, last season for like a day or something until Tamara posted a picture of them on Instagram, and the daughter did not like that and stopped talking to her yet again. So I think it has to do with the show, right? I mean,
I think daughters can be tougher on their moms than...
Especially after like a divorce.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's true in my family.
Yeah.
I'm always harder on everybody than the boys are.
Yeah.
I don't know why that... Maybe I'm being... It's a generalization, but maybe it's more of a firstborn thing.
Yeah.
Is her daughter the firstborn?
Well, no, Ryan is the firstborn.
Well, Ryan is another problem.
Ryan is a big problem.
Well, that's what we're with the other kid. What's his name?
Spencer, yeah. And we haven't, I mean, because he wasn't allowed to be on the show until he was 18. So this is like, I think last season was the first time we saw him for a while. He reminds me of a house guest I recently had. He was here for 2 days. He went through half a tube of toothpaste. He finished off my shampoo. He went through almost an entire roll of toilet paper. And should we discuss the Peaky Bar?
Oh my God. That was the part that I was very upset about.
Do you want to discuss the Peaky Bar? Because I don't...
You would just explain what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, well...
Martha told me about it.
Yeah, I'm in charge of his skincare routine.
Yeah, it's not going well right now, but...
Yes, it is. What are you talking about? Your skin looks fine.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Well, I am in charge of the skin routine, and the cleanser that George uses is called Peaky Bar by Drunk Elephant.
And it looks like a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Well, it is a bar of soap.
Because I think that it was... why did I pick it for you? Because you have dry skin.
Yeah. It's
very gentle, and it's very expensive for what you get, but it's supposed to be used it's supposed to last a while because you just use it on your face.
Yeah.
And
Sam used
how
it on
much
his
is it?
balls. What, like $60?
When you told me that you found a pube in it, it's a 60. I know people are going to be like, you spent what on a...
But it lasts a
really
very
does.
long time.
Because it's just that you're supposed to just use it, you like rub it and just do your face.
Granted, and I was thinking, well, you didn't tell him not to use it, but I would never use someone's bar of soap. It's disgusting.
I wouldn't either. No way. If I stay with
someone... And I have, like,
someone...
liquid soap in there, or what do you call it? Like, body wash.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand. Anyway, he does remind me of that kid.
Yeah, so anyhow... The scene is very manufactured, by the way.
I know. Again,
I zoned out. I mean, I know what happened, but I'm like, okay, there's no spontaneity. There's nothing.
As a general rule, I try not to say anything mean about the children of the Housewives, but I just got a weird vibe from this kid.
There's something
He's
off. Holding something.
It's just weird, and he's saying that Ryan won't talk to him because Tamara's really upset. She's like, family. And he's like, well, Ryan says I called him a Nazi. Oh. Which he probably did.
I'm sure. He strikes me as someone who would be going like a diatribe.
They're like, he's so mature. And he's like, my mental age is 45. And
he's a know-it-all. He comes across as one of those know-it-alls.
That's what it is. He's obnoxious.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of like the other brother better.
Oh, Martha, why can't you just not like either of them?
If I had to pick one, whose side I'd be on, now that I met the other one, I'm like, he is a little obnoxious. A little bit.
Like a know-it-all.
Yeah,
he's young, too.
Oh, no, but he's very mature.
Oh, he is at 45?
45-year-old mind.
Yeah.
A beautiful mind.
Beautiful mind.
He's a real Okay.
I'm sure he and Shane would get along.
God. No, and then I thought it was weird how Taryn was like, he's amazing. He's working. He's going to school. He left his girlfriend so he could focus on school. Listen, fellas, George is mine.
It's true.
I am the only one who fogs up those glasses.
Yeah.
It's me and the cats.
Yeah. It's true.
Back off my man.
Back off. Was that manly enough? Back off.
I would never protect you. You wouldn't protect me either.
Oh my God.
You know what? I have
might.
to say, this is going to sound terrible of me, but look, we used to run a very different type of social media thing before we got into this.
Yes.
And our audience was predominantly males of a certain demographic and
Who loved Martha.
nonstop sexual harassment.
Closets, feet.
Oh yeah, somebody did leave me a really scary comment.
Yeah, the closet
They were going
comment?
to tie me up in the closet.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. But now that we're doing Housewives, it's almost all women watching. I can see who's watching on like the demographic breakdown, and I don't get bothered anymore. You, on the other hand, are being targeted.
She said yesterday in a text that she thinks it would be really funny if I was kidnapped.
I even said I'm going to send him your address.
I think it would be funny if
It
I was
would be.
kidnapped too.
You know why? Here's the thing. If you were kidnapped, I'd find you. If I were kidnapped, you'd never find me, and you wouldn't even attempt to.
I would be really upset though.
You'd be upset, but you would do nothing about it. You just stew.
No, I would contact the authorities, and they'd be like, "Do you know what this man is?" I said, "No, I don't know anything."
I'm just worried about Martha.
I'm worried about Martha.
What do you think he's doing to Martha?
Yeah, what is he doing to Martha?
Meanwhile, I'm there defending myself with my snake face.
Yeah. Oh, they don't know about your snake
I don't
face.
think I'm gonna do this.
Do it. Why?
I have to save it.
Oh, okay.
Look,
that's
I'm
fair.
just gonna say I do a very good
Disturbing.
impression of a python, and the way I will protect myself if I'm ever accosted is to act like I'm insane and whip around and do this python face where I hiss. It works. It scares people.
Whenever I get annoyed with someone, I sometimes fantasize about hissing at them like a cat. Yeah, like just like being really weird, freak them out.
You should do that.
Okay, I'll do it.
Now, if you got kidnapped, I'd find you.
What? How would you find me?
I'd find a way.
How? Oh my God, really?
I'm a very determined person.
So if I disappeared,
I'd figure it out. I'd get into all your devices. I'd figure out who
how
it was.
would you get into my devices?
I'd guess all your passwords.
Oh, okay.
I know it's one of the cats.
Hey, now we're giving away my
No, we're not giving it away.
and my cats.
They don't know all their names.
That's true.
And they don't know the first cat you ever had.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I-
R.I.P.
All I'm saying is I would figure out your shit very quickly.
Okay, well, I wouldn't. Okay.
And I'd save you.
Oh my! Are you trying to guilt me now?
No, I'm just like
I'm
imagining
better than
it.
you. That's what I'm hearing. I care about.
No, I'm just saying it's a different personality trait.
It is.
You'd be very upset, but you wouldn't figure out my password.
I wouldn't.
And I would be like bulldozing my
But you
way,
know, I would-
arguing with your family, telling your father, I know how to get him.
My father would be like, "Whatever, dude. I don't, whatever."
Talk to the agents.
Yeah, I don't. I'm busy right now.
I feel like your family wouldn't pay the ransom.
And now I'm wondering if they would pay the ransom. No, my dad. This is what my dad would do. He'd be like, "Yo, can I talk to him? Let's just talk it out."
Now I want to prank your dad where I'll just be a kidnapper on the phone.
I have your son.
Okay.
15 million in cash.
Wait, what? What the fuck, dude?
15 million in cash.
All right, well, I gotta make some phone calls.
No.
first. Okay, well, can I make some? Can I have your number? Or?
I'm taking a finger.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Okay,
And
hold
then you're
on.
in the background, Father!
Father, help me! You're like, okay.
You know,
Then he
the
would
thing
do
is,
it
like,
begrudgingly.
I would think now I'm imagining that this is how we decide, like, our lights break and we need some money to help with our channel, and instead of just making a GoFundMe, I'm like, let me hold you for ransom.
Yeah. And I honestly, that would be. I think my father or whoever would probably just pay it up because they don't want to deal with it anymore. It's like, okay, I don't want this guy calling anymore. Let's just give them. By the way, The Righteous Gemstones, side note, HBO, phenomenal. But anyhow, because there was. No, I think my dad would. He would.
Now I want to kidnap you. Just to call.
Well, you don't even need to kidnap me.
I know. I just call
him
from right now.
And be like, oh no, Father, help.
The thing is, I feel like I would take it way too far. You'd be like, that was violent, Martha.
But then all of a sudden, like, Swampy, I'm sorry. I need to send him a finger.
Yeah. You think it's all a game. You're like, Martha, can't we go to Party City or something? No, it has to be real. And I'm going to send him a picture of your stump. And I'm going to mail him the pinky. Like, Martha, no.
Martha, no.
Just give it to me.
Martha, no. Count to 3.
And then I can't get it off. And
Yeah.
you're like,
well, it's like Robert Durst. It's tough cutting through
it is
bone.
tough. It is tough. I'd be trying to do it with a nail clipper. Like,
You would. Plastic knife.
just hold still.
You put like bed gay on it to like
I'd
nub it or something.
Put some
ice
ice on it. Okay. And then
You're
feel
like,
I
15
feel
million.
it.
15 million, Swampy. Come on.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even go with the finger. I would just call him, be like,
Is this so-and-so? I have your son and I'm gonna fucking slit his throat now.
For Christ's sake.
30 million.
We need 15.
Oh, your son is a bargaining chip?
I'm just saying, 30 million is a lot. Like, can we, like...
Oh, will you put a price on your son's larynx?
I don't know. Just, okay, fine. Can I Venmo you? What do we...
Make it 50 million?
You know what he would say? He'd be like, is this the same girl who's been pranking me as Janine Pirro?
No. Don't make me prove it. Send it in
How
Bitcoin.
the fuck do I pay? I don't
send
know.
it in Bitcoin.
What is Bitcoin,
and you're
by
like,
the way?
and then he hears you in the background.
What is Bitcoin,
Martha, what's
Martha?
Bitcoin? Shut up. You already blew one prank. I
did.
prank called his father's shop as Janine Pirro, and he sent it to you, the message
Yeah.
I left, and
Yeah.
then we could have kept this going, but instead you text him back, oh my god, he thinks it's real. That's
I
what you
meant
would
to
do with the
text her.
kidnapping plot.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my god, my father thinks I'm
Oh
dead.
my god, Martha, we're gonna get 15 million. Would people cut off their fingers for 15 million? Yes. I was gonna ask that. Would you?
I give up a pinky for 15 million? Maybe 50.
Maybe a toe. Like a pinky toe. But that affects your balance, I guess. I don't care.
No, you'd be fine without your pinky toe. Kelly did a very Kelly thing. Can't find my phone. Okay. Siri, call mommy dearest. She's like, why do you call me mommy dearest? Is that nice? Is that funny? And Kelly happens to be wearing a kind of Joan Crawford-esque top
Yes, she does.
with the big shoulders. And she kind of looks like her and Mildred Pierce a
Yes,
little bit, the way
that's-
she got up. It was very Joan Crawford. I'm sorry. And it reminded me of something. I did a very bad, mean thing as an angsty teenager. This is a public apology to my mother. I give myself a pass because I was going through a very, very, very rough time, but my mom still didn't deserve this. I was in a school play, and the whole family was invited. Everybody. All those people that, maybe aren't so nice to my mom from the other side of the family. And I decided, you do a bio where they make the fake little playbills for the school play. And I was just messing around, and I typed mine up, and it was like blah, 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 and I thank my beloved mommy dearest. And
I would have done something like that.
it was spelled just like the movie title. So then we're getting close to opening, and I'm like, oh, can I go on the computer, Miss So-and-so, so I can fix my bio? She's like, oh, that's long printed. And I was like, oh my God. So I had to tell my mom.
I would have been like, it's been canceled. Sorry.
Yeah, no play.
Yeah. Sorry.
No play. Well, I just told her what happened, and needless to say, she was not pleased. And yeah, so here I am. It's many, many, many years later.
Yeah. Apologizing.
I'm sorry.
I upset your mom too, and I feel bad.
Would you like to say?
Her. I'm sorry, Martha's mom. Forgive me. I felt bad. I really did.
Will you let it go now? Now she's going to be mad at me and say, why did you make Swampy feel bad?
Well, I mean, I'm just like, I'm wired to feel bad.
Look, this is our way of saying to my mother, I love you. George loves you. And sometimes we get a little carried away and are joking.
That's the problem. And she set me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I set you up.
You set me up for that comment.
It is my fault because I edit our content, and so whatever makes it.
No, it's not your fault.
It's true. It is whatever makes it into the final cut. I have the final say.
That is true.
You never see it before I put it up.
No, I don't.
It's my doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was very I got a little emotional watching this.
I feel really bad for her daughter.
I do too.
Her daughter seems very intelligent.
She reminds me of like you and me.
Yes, exactly.
At that age.
Exactly. So I feel like I'm hopeful for her daughter. Her daughter knows what's going on. Her daughter, I don't think her daughter is gonna.
You're hopeful for her, knowing how we turned out.
Well, she's not gonna be dead.
No, that was a dark place.
I don't know. I mean, we turned out okay. We went through a hard time, but we're fairly well put together.
Oh yeah, we're great.
Martha, I'm on the right medication. What do you want?
We're very well adjusted. We are. All right, no, you're right. We're definitely, we turned out better than one would have expected.
Okay, let me take this back. I can see Kelly's daughter being growing up to be a really good person.
She's a great kid. It just made me sad.
So, Kelly, you're lucky.
I felt bad for Kelly because Kelly's talking to her brother on yet another scripted FaceTime moment where they're getting into how she's estranged from her mother. And she starts crying because she doesn't want Jolie to miss out on time with her mother. And that made me sad. Because, It
did make me sad, too, because I'd heard that she pushed her mom down a flight of stairs. So if she did apparently push her mother down a flight of stairs, this is obviously when it happened. But it's sad that they're not talking because they were in the previous seasons.
It's just, you and I both have lost people very suddenly. And you do know that life is short.
Yeah. And
it pains me because in my family, there's a lot of estrangement.
Yeah.
That to this day really bothers me. It really, really even though the people that I'm estranged from are complete assholes, and I don't care if they see me say that.
Yeah.
Because they are. I mean, they're estranged for a reason.
Yeah.
But it's so dumb, and there would be no way for me or like my side to fix it. There's nothing you can do because there's just some people that you cannot get along with.
Yeah.
But I could feel Kelly's pain. You're like, God, like, it's your family, and you don't want to miss out on that, but sometimes you do.
And it sounds like her mom isn't doing all that well either.
That's really sad. And Jolie gets a talking head, and I really wish they didn't have the kids on the shows. It's not appropriate. They're too young to make these decisions.
Yeah, they are.
They're too young. If I grew up and I was like, you had me talking at 12 on national TV about your life.
Yeah.
It's one thing if a kid is an actor and really gifted and loves performing and you help them out, go to auditions. But this is not acting. This is mommy's getting a paycheck for being on TV and showing her life and problems, and you're going to be dragged into it. I find that very dysfunctional.
And you're not getting a paycheck. Maybe they are.
I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like that we see this little girl and she's 12 years old and she's like, I really wish they would just get over their stuff.
Because she's the mom. It's Tamara's worried about her sons not getting along, and then we have Jolie. I really wish everybody would get along. She's the mom.
It's tragic.
She'll write a book. I can see her writing a good book.
Just like Joan Crawford's daughter. Betty Davis's daughter, although Well,
BD. I don't care for BD.
I don't either. And then Kelly snaps out of it pretty quickly. She's like, I'm going to go downstairs.
Oh.
So Dr. Reagan
What a nice surprise.
has rented out the place below Kelly's, and he comes twice a week.
Oh,
And,
well, he comes twice a week.
Oh, God.
But
Oh.
we learned too much. But anyhow, keep going.
Yeah, this was weird. So she shows up with a bottle of wine, and he's sitting there, and it's all staged yet again. And she's like, I told Shannon what we did today. Oh, God. And they show us the footage that they didn't air earlier. And she's like, I just had sex all morning. For like 2 hours. Me and Brian. Have you ever had sex for 2 hours?
No.
No.
And I think
I'm just saying this is not helping the argument that somebody
she
may have
went on the
volunteered
Amtrak.
for a ticket to
We'll stop there.
somebody took the Metro North.
Someone took the Metro North.
Whatever.
I actually took the Metro North yesterday.
Did you think of this?
No, I did actually. I thought of Barb the Builder actually.
I'm a Metro North.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Maybe you can let us know in the comments. Do you think that was odd?
2 hours. My God. That's a long time. Maybe 20 minutes. That's my
Me too.
cutoff.
Tops. It's 20 minutes to half an
Oh
hour.
my God.
And that's with breaks to drink water
Yeah.
and stuff. What, you never get thirsty?
No, I've never taken a break, but I like that idea.
I have no problem just being like, I need a drink of water.
Maybe.
It's exercise, you know, like...
It is exercise. It is exercise.
And we're
You're
getting
right.
old.
Oh my God, I hurt my back getting out of bed yesterday.
I offered to massage it.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Oh, yeah, by the way, there's a lot of people that are, who have said that I don't give you enough affection.
People say that?
And that, you're doing this because you just need some hugs.
People say you don't?
I want it to be known that, or it's implied, like, oh, poor George, just let him touch you. He needs some affection. I am very affectionate with him.
I saw that. I thought they were just joking around.
I don't think it's such a joke.
Wow, you were triggered by that.
No, because I am affectionate, and you always
I know
push
you
me
are.
away.
I don't push you. I just
You're
sort
like,
of freeze up. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't want affection. Then we're filming, and it's like,
That is really sad. I did tell my therapist.
what'd she say?
Oh, shocker. Something like that. I don't know. She's like, yeah, okay.
Because you are so obviously somebody who really craves affection deep down, but you have this exterior where you're
Go
like,
away.
don't touch me.
I mean, I haven't leaned into you today really because my back. I'm trying to stay. But if I were freer... I mean, I don't do it, consciously. It's a subconscious thing, but I can't really...
Well, what you've been doing consciously is trying to stay still. So that's why you're not moving, because of your back.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't realize it when you're not
Yeah,
in
when
pain.
yeah.
So,
I'm broken.
okay,
Oh,
everyone's going to see. I hugged you.
and I'm not pushing you away.
Yes, you are. You're not giving in to the hug.
Oh, okay. Here, let me give in. All right.
Maybe we should go to a new age retreat like the Housewives are doing.
There was, yeah.
And we can give each other little crystals.
We'd
This is healing.
We'd be throwing them at each other.
I'm going to make sure I give old Swampy lots of love.
And I reciprocate. I'm reciprocating.
It is true. I'm like your mother. We have a past life connection. I was your mom.
Oh, you definitely were.
Oh, I have an obligation to nurture you in this lifetime. I have to fix your wounds.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know. By calling your father and demanding $50 million,
I think
and
that's
then we
the
run
best.
away.
Where would we go?
Scarsdale.
I was in Scarsdale yesterday. I want to move there.
Dr. Reagan,
He's gross.
I'm sorry guys. I could tell some of you enjoy that we talk a lot about ourselves, but this is it's like how necessity is the mother of invention. this show's so vapid that we just talk about other stuff because we're so bored. So I'm glad that you enjoy the craziness that we get into.
And it never occurred to me why we're talking about other stuff.
Because this show is terrible. I mean, there's nothing... It's all staged. It's like bad scene work. You know, and then Dr. Reagan is so wise. He's like,
my God.
I lost my dad suddenly, and you're never going to have that
they
time with
need
your
to
mom
recast
again.
him. Who should play... Oh, I think they should recast him with John C. Reilly.
Bring Avenatti in.
She's with a Fox News guy now.
You're kidding me. I thought she was with Dr. Reagan.
Oh, no, they're gone. They're done. And
she said she's getting married soon.
With the Fox News guy. Because she posted something on Instagram. The love of my life.
I wonder how she got Dr. Reagan out of the place underneath hers. You gotta move! Go! Can't screw you every day for 5 hours. Leave!
Oh my God.
I'm tired. Go! Jolie heard us. Go!
That's what it is. Why are you doing this to my daughter?
Yeah, exactly. You hurt my daughter, Brian! She heard you saying you want to do it again and again and go! Wouldn't it be a cool plot twist if we find out that Dr. Reagan's the one who started the train rumor? To try and coax her into the conversation about one?
Yeah, that would be good.
He seemed so creepy about, you told them about that?
Because I can also envision him.
I could so see him being like, you know, train wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, Kelly.
Yeah.
What? What are you, crazy? Dr. Deborah Windbag.
The worst.
I wanted to find out more about Dr. Deb, so I looked her up because she is a medical doctor. Her name is Deborah Wyndham. And, you know, I didn't find all that much. I found a couple of reviews. One said, she misdiagnosed me, quack doctor, never again. I was stunned to hear that. She seems like you'd be in good hands with her.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Great bedside manner.
It's like, you have leukemia, here's a crystal.
Wow. And I found her quoted in an article about Ibogaine.
Oh, what's that?
It's a controversial treatment. It's a hallucinogen that's supposed to cure people of opiate addiction. And she totally backs this. I mean, look, it's not legal in the United States. I know some people want to explore alternative treatment, and I'm not against that, but this is something that has caused deaths, and I don't think there's too many reputable medical doctors that would be comfortable endorsing that. You're basically dropping acid to get off opioids. This woman is awful.
She's so mean. She's dreadful.
I mean, I see right through her. I don't understand people who are like, oh my God, I would be best friends with Dr. Deb. If that's who you would choose as a friend, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Because this is somebody who is textbook personality disorder.
Sick.
She has, changed her identity 1,000,000 times. Now she settled on this amalgamation of all of them where she kind of feels really rock and roll and she's just permanently a Burning Man. But she's a medical Western medicine doctor.
Yeah.
Who wears... She's just a phoney. She's a total
so...
fraud. This is not like... Because I like cool people. I know there's people who are like really comfortable just being whatever they want to be. She's not one of those people.
No, this is contrived. You can see her in the mirror in the morning.
This is all a constructed persona. It's crafted. Yeah. It's a scripted thing.
Don't buy into it.
And she gaslights her daughter. And
Unbelievable.
You know...
Unbelievable.
I've been tough on Bronwyn. And I hold Bronwyn accountable because Bronwyn's a grown woman who's a mom to a lot of kids. And it's like, lady, get it together. Really. Like, stop it with your nonsense. But they lied. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have the patience for it. However, I feel bad for her when I see her interactions with her mother. This is such classic, like, narcissistic behavior. She's like, oh, I picked up the kids and I left them with, your aunt. And she's like, yeah, that wasn't cool, Mom. That was like the one line I had in the sand.
I was irate, she said.
Yeah, my aunt is someone who says really inappropriate things and badmouths me to my children, and that's the one thing I asked you not to do. And Dr. Deb goes, I my blood is boiling.
Something about you have to love them. Sick people.
You have to love sick people.
That is so sick because it makes... She's trying to guilt Bronwyn.
You
She's
know,
trying to turn the tables.
And who says Bronwyn doesn't love her aunt? Just because you can love someone and still have boundaries where it's like, I love you for who you are, but you're a really inappropriate person. I had a dear friend who was a crackhead, and I loved her to the ends of the earth. There's nothing I wouldn't have done for her. But when she was an active crackhead, I wouldn't leave my kids with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you don't love them. And Deb doesn't even apologize.
No, she can't. She can't. She cannot.
No. And Bronwyn says to her, I just shut down because you don't validate anything
After she
I
goes,
said.
oh, look at the bees.
Oh, God.
The bees.
First of all, she's so Jessica Lange. I can't help
Yeah.
it.
I'm trying to give my kids the childhood that I didn't have, and I feel like you're not listening to me and you're not supporting me. You're not giving me what I...
Look, a bee. The bees are back. Well, a bee is back. She's crazy. She is psycho. Psycho. And Bronwyn is like, I'm just going to shut down now. And they stand in silence.
She can't. Just say you're sorry. Just say you're sorry. Even if you don't mean it,
She can't.
She cannot.
No, she does nothing wrong.
It is insane. It is
and
nuts.
she is someone who has a giant plate.
Ego.
Oh, we see your ego, lady.
She's one of the worst.
She is I can't.
Evil.
I don't know what it is. Maybe you guys are going to be like, why are you so hell-bent?
Well, we are very triggered. I was friends with someone who was like very, very sick and who probably would have had a personality disorder. Good friends. The last time I saw her, I went home and I threw up.
Yeah.
It's
traumatic.
They're not, And it takes a while because they're very charming. They're very charismatic. You're drawn to them.
When you deal with people like that, they're very, very, very beguiling.
That's a good word, yeah.
They give you all this attention. They make you feel like you're so special and you have this crazy, strong
and then
bond.
over time.
And then they turn on you. You're up here and then like this. When you start to see them for who they really are, you're nothing.
You're nothing.
And you're the one with the problem.
Yeah. But they still... but
you're sick.
You're nothing, but I can't live without you.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. And then when you say, okay, fine, well, then get a new friend.
Then you get this crazy emails.
Oh, the emails.
Maybe we could read some of them
at
some point.
The emails.
What kind of mental illness do you... No, what did she say? I don't know what kind of mental illness you have.
Yeah, I had a friend that I said, I think we need to take a little space. And I got emails with pictures of our dogs together. And I was told, you're cruel. You were obviously never a good friend to begin with.
That's it.
And you only care about yourself. It's not true that you care about my well-being. The reason I took space from this person was because she was obsessed with me. Like, really obsessive. And she had feelings. And they couldn't be reciprocated.
That's right. We compared texts and emails by similar people.
They could have been written by the same person.
They make me sick, though. They make me nauseous.
I don't like thinking about this. Well, my story took a very dark turn.
Yeah. Thanks, Deb.
Yeah. No, that was insane. It's emotional terrorism. Deb is an emotional terrorist.
She's so bad.
I can't believe this. The way she wouldn't even apologize.
She couldn't even fake it.
And
if I don't mean something, I'll apologize if I don't mean it. I'll do whatever. I'll just please someone oh, I'm so sorry. You're so sad. But she can't even do that.
Nope.
That says something.
Nope. She just goes, I get it.
But it took her a long time to just say that.
And that's not an apology. That's not saying, you know what? You asked me not to do something. It's your children, and I disrespected. Even she could say, I don't agree with you. Say
something. There shouldn't be a pause.
It was...
It's your daughter, too.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it.
Evil.
It is. It's really evil behavior to me. I can't even... She doesn't care.
Is actually pretty good for someone who had a mother like that.
I know
she talks. Their mother's lucky.
There's some people who have said
I wouldn't
things.
Talk to my mother.
There's some people who have said things like, "Oh, poor Bronwyn. Bronwyn grew up rich. Bronwyn this and that." It's like that may be true. Okay, maybe Bronwyn is feeling sorry for herself. Well, later on in life, they had
Oh,
her
they
mother
did?
took up with
Oh,
someone
yeah,
with a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
money. But it doesn't change the fact whether you have money or not.
It doesn't.
When you have a mom like that, you can have all the money in the world. What your mother says really matters.
Yeah.
And when your mom constantly says, nope, you're wrong, nope, you're wrong, you say, Mom, please don't do this. Well, I did it anyway, and you need to deal with it.
Yeah.
Love sick people. What an awful, awful person.
And you showed me the video for YouTube.
Oh, yeah, you should look up Dr. Deb's YouTube channel.
And look at the one comment that she got. What did it say?
She provides alternative birthday songs, and then she sings songs in caves.
Yeah.
And there's one video of her where she's singing The Sound of Silence, but she's trying to do like her own rock version of it. It's like she doesn't have the worst voice
No,
in the
she
world.
has a good voice, I think.
It annoyed me.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I think it's because she's trying to sound like someone and I can't put my finger on it.
I understand, but she has like a nice vibrato. I like her vibrato.
Well, anybody would have vibrato when they're singing in a cave.
Really?
It's like singing from the shower.
That's
Everybody sounds
true.
good in the shower.
Well, yeah, but like vibrato, like happy day. See, I can't do a vibrato.
Yeah, but she's like enhancing it by singing in a cave. There's a lot of reverberation.
Yeah.
Somebody commented like something negative about her singing, and she goes, "Jealous much?" And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
She's so gross.
She's awful. Then she was stuck in my head all night. I kept thinking of Dr. Deb's renditions of other songs. She hates Happy Birthday. I did kind of agree with her reasoning, though. She said Happy Birthday is a really depressing song. You're supposed to be celebrating your birthday, and it's like...
Because it's, yeah. Okay.
She has suggestions for more upbeat birthday songs.
Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy.
Dr. Deb...
Screw
I don't.
you.
Yeah, big time. I don't care. She's awful. Awful. And what's with this business of she's like saying one of Bronwyn's kids doesn't want to call her Mama Deb anymore?
That was bizarre.
Why are they calling you Mama Deb? You're not their mother.
Your grandma.
To me, this is my read on it. It's like she wants to interfere with Bronwyn's mothering.
Yeah.
You are grandma.
But she also wants to be the friend.
Grandma. Not Rainbow Deb. Not Rockstar Deb. Not Betsy Johnson Deb. You are grandma. And those are not your children. She had a problem. She said she told the kid, well, you're one of 7 people that can call me Mama Deb. Does that not include Bronwyn?
Yeah.
So Bronwyn's not allowed to call her mom?
No.
I would like to have a conversation with Rainbow Deb.
Really?
Yeah, in which I would say these things.
Oh, I don't think I could even be in the same room as Rainbow Deb.
She's such a...
Phony.
What a fraud.
Yeah. I wonder if she's written any books.
No.
Well, I'm sure she's working on one.
Well, I tried
Those
to find...
types are always working on a book.
I found her on her Instagram. It says she's a life coach.
Ooh, those are my favorite people.
But I can't find her services listed anywhere. I was going to contact her for a consultation. You know,
We could film you doing that.
that's what I was going to do, but there's nothing there because she's a fraud. She doesn't do anything. What does she do? She doesn't do anything. She just posts things on Instagram and she's living off other people's money. I don't actually think she does anything. She got the medical degree, but she's not practicing. As far as I know, I was trying to find her practice. Then I was going to call the office and make an appointment.
Who would you have to do who would you to make the appointment as? Ramona?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do it. Hi, this is Dr. Deb.
Hi, this is Ramona, singer. Okay, you might know me from Real Housewives of New York.
Oh, yeah.
I want to come in for a consultation because I am playing tennis and my elbow hurts and I don't want my friend Jill Zarin to keep beating me.
May I ask if you own any crystals or...
Okay, no, whoa. Okay, I just need like a steroid shot or something, okay? I'm not going to take like pink quartz and rub it on my elbow,
Okay,
alright?
well, we don't do those. Those are toxic.
You know what,
Inner-
Dr. Deb, you don't support other women. But, sorry. And then she'd be calling, listen, Brownwyn, your mom is not a very good doctor, okay? I need some help. This is a very, very simple thing, okay? I'm a woman in my 60s. I'm really hot, okay? But even I sometimes get pain in my elbow when I play tennis. Just needed a steroid injection, okay? I was trying to give your mom business. She tells me to rub quartz on my elbow. Yeah, I'm trying to get off the phone with this woman. She's telling me, oh, sprinkle lavender oil on your pillow so you can sleep better or heal your body. What are you talking about? I sleep great.
Yeah.
You need lavender oil?
I'm hot.
There was a real filler scene with Tamra and Shannon. It's so unnecessary. Literally, this is all that happens. Oh, is this new? Everything's new. It's a new house. Oh, let's call Vicky.
Yeah, let's call Vicky.
Let's call Vicky.
Vicky, are you home?
Let's call her.
Yeah,
Let's call her.
Let's call her.
Okay. And then, hello.
Are you home?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see Vicky.
Make food. We're hungry.
Okay, you have to drive because I don't want to drive.
Oh, yeah. You want to drive your cars out? Sure, I'll drive. Let's go see Vicky.
Let's go see Vicky.
This is so script. It's like beyond bad.
No, 'cause
Like,
why
okay,
would it-
Shannon, you go sit down. Just say you want to go see Vicky.
Yeah, act like
Make some
you're...
small
yeah,
talk.
but make it look like... Make the small talk look really interesting.
Yeah. Oh, is this new?
Yeah, well, this is a new house.
Let's call Vicky. I'm going to tell her to own her shit.
Yeah, let's call her.
Let's call Vicky.
Let's call Vicky.
I know. And I love it. Tam's like, well, you can tell her. You're going to tell her to own her shit. You do that. Try it. See how it goes. And Shannon's like, I will tell her. I will tell her. And then she's trying to sell her on the whole spa thing. Well, I thought it would be really nice to bathe in honey.
Oh my god. Go into a hive or... I don't know. I don't...
I can't. That scene sucked. And then, this was a little funnier.
Poor Gina.
Poor Gina. I'm Gina in this trampoline
Yeah,
thing.
you are.
I
would
am
be too.
Yeah. Because I am I'm not good at working out. I do it to a very limited degree. I get very sick from exercise. I'm not one of these people who can do it. My brother somehow is really able to be fit.
He's overcompensating.
He's just good at it. Like
No,
he
he's
eats
taking
really healthy.
he's taking your load.
Good, thank you. I can't do it. I get nauseous really easily too. I felt like Gina. So they're in a trampoline exercise class, and Bronwyn.
All about Bronwyn.
Bronwyn
showing
couldn't care
off.
less. Yeah, Bronwyn is like, and all these women, and Gina's like, yeah, I'm nauseous right now.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
so nice of Bronwyn to follow her out to check on her.
First
friend.
the talking head made me laugh
Oh,
because
yeah.
she's like, trampoline, this is what I do with my kids.
Yeah.
And then she's like, nobody's paying attention. She's like, I'm just going to go throw up and then I'll feel better, all right? Nobody bats an eye. They literally show,
Yeah. And then
Nobody
she goes-
says anything.
And then she goes, like, sorry.
She's all like pale. Her eyes are sunken in. Like she looks really ill.
Yeah, but she gets
She
back on
goes
that
back.
trampoline.
I know. Everyone's like, yeah, doesn't that feel great?
Oh.
She's like, yeah, I'm really nauseous right now. Anyway, what are we supposed to talk about? Emily's having a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Please, can we finish this scene? Because I'm going to toss my cookies
Yeah.
again. Because I'm surrounded by these Orange County robots.
I love that.
It's true. It does look like a bunch of robots where it just like, ho, 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 ho. The Stepford Wives. And
Yeah.
she's like me. Like, what? What's happening?
Sorry.
Wait, I could do
Hello.
it.
You're like, hello, are
Yeah.
you there?
Oh, all right. We're gonna jump and work out while you're jumping, right? Okay. Oh, I'm. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna try again harder. Hello. Okay, Bronwyn, you're still my friend, right?
Oh, that was great.
Oh, all right. I thought I was gonna have to put another double A in there.
Didn't you love that? That was so great.
Thought your batteries ran out or something.
Oh, no. That was great.
Because, like, you know, when I play with my kids, there's always, like, toys and batteries. Batteries not included. So I always got batteries in the house.
You look sick.
Yeah.
You don't look very good.
Yeah, but Emily's having a midlife crisis.
Oh,
so.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait, they talked about something else on the trampolines, though, didn't they? They spoke about Emily. Oh, yeah, Gina, real quick. Gina's like, you know, Emily's really pushing this Vegas trip on me. And then they cut back to a few weeks ago, Emily just saying, oh, I'm doing this show in Vegas. Can you come?
Gina doesn't want to go to Vegas because she feels like the
No,
whole drinking
but
thing.
the thing is, she is making it out to seem that Emily is hounding her to go to Vegas. Maybe she is. Maybe we just haven't seen it.
Maybe Gina just feels guilty and she's kind of projecting a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Emily really, really wants me there. She probably does know. She senses it.
Yeah, and she probably does want to go. She can't. That would be bad news for her.
I know. She's
Even
not
if
like...
she didn't drink.
She's no Countess Luann.
No.
Luann doesn't care about the optics. What? I was arrested for being a drunk? So I'll have a cabaret and a mimosa. I mean,
make fun of everything.
she doesn't care. I know. She's like, yeah, maybe, like, I was drunk driving, so, like, I probably shouldn't go to Vegas and get drunk.
Go to Vegas. That was good.
Yeah. Be there for my kids.
My kids.
They'd be traumatized. Like, if the sheriff's family in Vegas. Like, I already got a drinking problem. I don't want to have a gambling problem.
Yeah.
Like, if drink, black out, wake up, oh my God, like, I gambled away my house. And I can't even find the keys for the new owners.
Yeah, I don't know where my passport is.
Oh my God, like, I don't even know where I am. Hello? Yeah, Matt, I'm somewhere in Nevada. You gotta come get me.
Circus or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I woke up, I thought I was on a trampoline with Bronwyn, but, like, I'm in Cirque du Soleil now. Oh my
hanging
God.
Upside down.
I came out of a blackout and I was like with Celine Dion. Like I thought I was dreaming, but it was really her. Like she was singing My Heart Will Go On.
And I started crying.
Yeah, I was crying. Like I thought of Matt. I don't understand what's going on. You just gotta come help me. Because I miss my kids.
And I need my passport.
That'll be her talking. Okay, like, yeah, I gambled. Okay, so I had, like, a lot of tequila, and I gambled away my house. Like, all my houses. Like, there's a bunch of people that are like, where's the keys and the title to the house? But I want a car. Like, I got a red Jaguar. It's kind of cool.
I guess one of the kids could sleep in the back.
Yeah, like, I kind of wish it was a Tesla, though. Because I never really learned how to put gas in the car, so, like, it'd be easier to just plug it in. You hear the producer,
how does it feel to not have a to be homeless now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I have a car.
Well, yeah, like, I'm homeless, but, like, you know, the stars were aligned for me to get that car. So, like, I went through a bad thing. Like, I went through a bad time, but, like, it was worth it.
For the car.
Yeah, because now my kids, like we joke, like, I'm like, oh, I'm Fred Flintstone. I can't, like, make the car go, so, like, I just, like, put my feet outside, and, like, yeah, I'm like, oh, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Yeah. You know, and, like, my kid likes dinosaurs, so he's like, oh, I'm Dino.
Which is my father's name.
I'm so mean. I make so much fun of Gina. I can't help it. It's that, look, for me, this Orange County is a stretch. I'm not a California person. So the only one I can really latch on to
is Gina.
Gina. Second runner-up for me is Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly's got more of an East Coast vibe going on. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Bronwyn was, like, saying, like, oh, she really wants to bring her mom to meet everybody.
Oh.
I don't really understand, like, why would she do that with her mom? Like,
it's awful.
Her mom's, like, really mean.
She's lucky. Gina, you're lucky that you're busy.
Whatever. I was going to say Gina wouldn't appreciate somebody taking her kids to be with someone malicious.
No.
She wouldn't be like Bronwyn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she would go at...
That I was alright. That was not cool. She'd be like, what were you thinking? Don't talk to me. It's bad enough. I almost got taken by the sheriff. They were coming.
They were 2 minutes away.
They were, like, outside my house. Do you know how I found out? Like, my mom has a Citizen app, and it came up on a Citizen app that someone was being arrested for not showing up to court.
So I called
and I was
lawyer.
like, oh, it's me. Oh, my God. And then that, like, they were, like, around the corner, and then Shannon Bador called me, and the lawyer saved me. Oh, hello, everyone. So, how's your new friend Borgwind? What? Somebody told me that was her name. I didn't say it. Right, but they're like, Vicky! Why not even react anymore? Clearly, and I'm new to the show, but even I have ascertained at this point that Vicky...
can't help herself.
She just can't. She just says mean things and stirs the pot and throws little grenades and starts fires. And
She needs to come back full time.
yeah, I
She
think
does.
they need her. That was interesting. I mean, they're trying to convince Vicky to go on the trip, but be nice to Kelly. She's like, well, no, I'm not going to be a punching bag. I'm not going to be a pincushion to Kelly Dodd. Okay, I'm just not.
Yeah.
I don't deserve that. I don't.
Yeah. And then
And Shannon is like basically saying she'll shut it down no matter who's doing it. If Kelly's being mean to you, I'll address it. If you do anything, I'll address that too. Because Shannon is fair and balanced.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Fox News. Okay.
You said it, not me. I was thinking it. We finish each other's thoughts, George.
We do.
Because we're a couple.
2 peas in a pod.
That's exactly what we are. There's nothing to say.
No, this is just more kind of filler. It could
More
have been-
filler. More filler. There is more filler in these
I'm
scenes.
bored. I'm so bored. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and nothing.
There's more filler in these scenes than in these women's faces.
I just... Yeah. Ooh, that was good.
Oh, thank you.
I just want to see Dr. Reagan get beat up
I would... By Kelly.
by Kelly.
What do you think would be the breaking point with Dr. Reagan?
I
I have one in mind.
don't see... The thing with her is I just see her finding someone else and just telling him to,
Go
peace
scratch. But I feel like she'd snap on him over something.
out. Oh, okay. Some stupid piece of advice, maybe? What?
I saw her snapping on him because he orders for her in restaurants too much.
I just wanted a steak. Why don't I have a steak?
I was about to say steak.
Yeah.
I swear to you,
No,
I was
yeah.
about to say he always, because he does
But
it
he
like,
probably she wants a salad.
he's the type who loves to order for her. And I was like thinking in my head, she wants a steak and then she orders it medium and he's like, oh, no. The only way you have a steak, you gotta have it rare, babe.
Ew.
That's the only real way that you eat a steak.
Well, I want it medium.
I want to eat food poisoning.
Flip
It's
the
disgusting.
table.
I don't want bloody food.
Throw
I'm
the
done
plate.
with you. I'm not eating with you. You know what? I'm done. I'm done.
you.
Move out of that place under my house. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out.
get out of
Go.
my basement.
Get out. Get out of my basement. Freak. Weirdo. Creep.
Little
you the one who-
bitch.
Yeah, you little bitch. You started that train shit too. I know you did. You probably called Vicky. Probably friends with Vicky. Vicky probably set me up with you. Torture me. Imagine we found that out. You should. Oh, hello, Dr. Reagan. Thank you for fixing my nose. I know someone who would be very interested in dating you. Her name's Kelly Dodd.
Ooh, tell me more.
She's very much into doing a train.
Ooh,
Did I say that? You didn't get that from me. You'd really like her. Here's her number. Just show up at some place where she is. Make like you have a lot of money. Her daughter will call her out on that, but just make like you have a lot of money. Her daughter loves me. I could see that. I actually would love to see a sideshow where it's Vicky and Dr. Reagan conspiring against Kelly Dodd. Just to drive her to the point of madness.
Yeah.
Here's the George and Martha Psych 101. All right, this is our class. People that you avoid. They come into your world and they immediately befriend all of your friends without having
God.
met them. They love bomb everybody on social media. Then they meet in person and act like they've known each other for years. Hello, little mama.
Special. The mama
You're
thing.
so special to
Yeah.
her. And everybody loves her. We get this whole package of all the housewives in there, talking heads. I love her. I want to be just like her.
Oh.
I want what she has. I don't want to give any F's like her. Let me tell you
She
something. She gives
gives
all
many.
the F's. Her whole being. Actually, she's wearing it. She's telling you who she is. Ego medicine woman.
Yeah.
Ego in big letters. That is all she cares about. And then tries to turn all these women on Bronwyn.
With that ring.
I want my ring back. Publicly humiliating her. She's like, no, you gave this to me. Well, no, you asked me for it, and I want it back.
And then she scolds her. Well, stop banging it on the table.
Stop bringing my attention to it. That is classic narcissist personality disorder behavior. Let me befriend all your new friends
And
that
they
you're
can't
trying to get
see it.
along with.
They cannot see it.
Nope. You're trying to get along with these people because you're on this show, and she knows that. She's nice enough to include her mother. And then her mother, actually, I don't know if she's nice enough. I think it's self-sabotage, frankly.
Yeah.
You befriend all these women behind, like, trying to, like, and then you humiliate her.
I made you.
And you want to know why? You want to know what I did it for? 'Cause I was born too soon and I started too late, that's why. But what I have in me, I could have been better than any of you. What I got in me, what I've been holding down inside of me. Oh, if I ever let it out, there wouldn't be signs big enough. There wouldn't be lights bright enough. Here she is, boys. Here she is, world. Here's Rose. That's her. That's Deb.
Curtain up.
That's her.
Deb. For me.
Yeah.
For me.
I had a dream. I dreamed it for you, Bronwyn. It wasn't for me, Bronwyn. And if it wasn't for me, then where would you be, Miss Bronwyn, baby? All right, you know what? You threw me under the bus. You sang all really quiet. You sang really quiet.
Because I was like nervous about the sound.
Made me carry it.
Want to do it again?
We sound nice when we harmonize.
Okay, do you want to do it again?
No, it's okay. I like that I scolded you.
I know.
You got shy.
It was getting loud. No, I wasn't. I'm nervous about this woman upstairs.
I know, we're being very
We're being really loud, and we won't even go there. But
she throws raw chicken at you.
Yeah, she throws basically.
Look, Bronwyn, what are you doing letting your mother babysit after what you just told us? Bronwyn, stop it. No more medicine woman. The medicine woman's out. Go pay a babysitter. Go pay some nice girl. You could pay a couple of teenagers to take turns doing shifts with the kids. Forget it. This woman is toxic.
I mean, it's basically like, here, Andrea Yates, here are my 7 babies. I mean, that's basically me. Sorry. Actually, they'd be better off.
Oh, and by the way, again with the vulgarity, you a Jew? Jewish
Only
by
insertion.
injection. Yeah. Oh, yeah, insertion. That's even worse. I've heard Jewish by injection.
Injection. I've had a lot, and then she goes, I had a lot of Jew in me.
Oh. Again with this. What gutter trash. Trash, darling. Trash. Oh, God. I don't know how I'm going to get through all these Emily and Shane scenes. This is real 5 hanky stuff.
I know.
I get so sappy when I see the two of them.
Well, they're just so, like, romantic. There's a lot of love there. It's inspiring, especially in this day and age.
I know. It's nice to see two people, like, really crazy about each other.
Yeah.
What's your matter, sweetheart?
I can't go to Vegas without you.
What are you talking about, baby?
I love you. I love you too much.
Now, let me tell you something, sweetheart.
What?
I'm going to be here when you come back, baby.
You promise?
I will. I'll be here when you come back,
Oh,
Shay.
I love you.
You're going to go to Vegas. You're going to dance, Shay.
I'm going to dance.
And then you're going to come home, and I'm going to be here waiting
I'm
for
going to
you.
dance.
I'll be faithful to you, baby.
I
Put
love
on a good
you.
show,
You
baby.
promise?
I promise you, baby. I love you something fierce. Now you go get him, baby. We're nuts. We're nuts. And I don't know what voice that was. It started to get really weird. Yeah, baby. Just go. Just go, darling, okay? You're gonna be fine, see? And I'll be here when you come back. There's nothing to say about the Shane and Emily scene. It's more of the same. It's Emily trying to bond with him, and she's like, what do you think of these really hot shoes, you know? And he's like, you look like the Wicked Witch of the West. And she's like, you know, you're really not paying attention to my feelings. We need someone to help us communicate. I think you communicate your feelings great. Yeah.
And he has some stupid talking head. Shut up.
Yeah, nothing is accomplished. He's awful. And, sorry. Oh, we're back to dinner with Dr. Deb, medicine woman.
Rainbow, unicorn, love,
Deb.
light.
Well, then, Bronwyn's trying to foster a bond with Shannon. Cause
that was really creepy.
She's like, I'm really into alternative medicine. And we get the package where we see all Shannon's treatments that she's gone for. And Tamara's really defensive of Dr. Deb. She's like, let's just get something straight. Shannon doesn't hold a candle to Dr. Deb.
Why?
Because Dr. Deb's amazing. I want to be Dr. Deb. Because Dr. Deb commands attention. It's unbelievable. And then Dr. Deb gives somebody gives Shannon a rock, or excuse me, a crystal.
Do you all have altars?
Yeah, I have an altar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has an altar, alter ego.
You heard her say that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, put it on your altar. And then they're talking about Vicky, because again, Shannon Bedour is basically a producer on this show. It's like her mission to make sure you get Vicky Gunvalson and Kelly Dodd in the same room, trapped on a trip. Okay, so help me God.
In a sweat lodge.
She will stop at nothing. She gets up from the table. She's like, I want to hear from Ms. Dodd when I come back. I want to hear something better. And it's like she agrees to go on the trip.
Yeah.
And that's all she needs. That's all she needs. She's like, well, I don't like the energy. And Shannon's like, well, I just find that things are better at peace. And Bubba, don't give us the BS about how you just want peace. You need them to go on the trip for the drama. And that's that. And they try to explain to Deb what Vicky's like and how she does all these terrible things. And she's like, why does she do that? For attention?
I know.
Oh, you would know a thing or two about attention. And then she holds up her ego sign. Ego. Must be that. Oh my God.
Vile. She's so bad. And then you made a comment. Her laugh? What?
She sounds like, you guys, you know Snow White when the queen goes through the transformation?
Yeah.
And she's like, a scream of fright. And old hags cackle. And she opens up the faucet and it's like, you hear it.
You do.
At the end when they're leaving and she goes, namaste. And you hear, it's really scary. Evil. I hear it.
She is.
I really believe she's evil.
She is.
And I'm just like, whatever. Kelly says that they need an exorcism for Vicky, which I thought was funny.
That was funny.
And then she's like, can I take this crystal so I can hawk it? Okay.
That's that.
That's that. Next week looks like a lot of fun. Tibetan bowls.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next time we see you, we're going to have an intro.
We're going to have an intro.
Like a real one.
Someone helped us.
Someone very special. We'll tell you about him next week.
Yes, we will. That's it.
I kind of really wish they could do crossovers. I think they're going to get to a point with the Housewives.
They're going to have to.
They have to. This is too much. They need to put, like, Bethany, Ramona, Kelly Dodd, Vicky,
Yeah.
like all these people in the same room.
Yeah, like on a camping trip.
Because none of them would buy this Rainbow Deb stuff.
No. Rainbow Deb.
Yeah, well,
What would Bethany say?
Yeah, okay, yeah, wow. She looks like, you know, when I was like a kid, remember Lisa Frank? I have any in the folders inside the binders. Like my daughter Brent, she loves the Lisa Frank stuff. That's what this woman, she looks like Lisa Frank. Like Lisa Frank took a shit, and this is the human embodiment of Lisa Frank took a shit.
And that's you, Rainbow Deb.
That's why the unicorns bother you. Because Rainbow Deb is like a unicorn. Total fantasy bullshit.
Showboats.
Yeah. All right.
Bye-bye.